What is up, my friends, and welcome back to your daily dose of Fortnite here at the Happy Power channel. And yes guys, I am still very sick, so I literally have to close my eyes to even talk because that's how bad my runny nose is, and that's just how bad, like, I'm so congested, it's insane. Like, I have to close my eyes to freaking do this commentary. Like, how insane is that? I can barely talk too. But you guys definitely know the show must always go on. I have not missed a daily upload in like over a year. And you guys definitely know whether I be sick or something bad happens, I always try to bring you guys the daily Fortnite news. So if you guys really appreciate that, drop a like on today's video and subscribe with those notifications on if you guys enjoyed today's video. But getting right to our first topic, Shroud explains why Fortnite needs to be changed and what can be changed about Fortnite to make it better, and so that way it does not die in the long run. So here you guys go, roll the clip.
There's no way you get rid of the RNG at the beginning of who gets what loot. That'll stay. That's what makes it kind of interesting. But progressively, what makes it less interesting is the mid game, because the mid game everyone's hiding, and then the late game is a clusterfuck because everyone's been hiding the mid game. So those are the two that need to change. The beginning of the game is fine, like that's luck or unluck depending on where you go. Sure, leave that as it is. But there needs to be something there so that there isn't 40 people at the very end. Because then it's not a matter of skill, it's a matter of who the fuck gets the luckiest to win the game. And it shouldn't be that. It's fine if you're unlucky or lucky at the beginning of the game. But to determine a win for the whole match, luck? No. No.
Alright guys, so what he's basically saying is, the beginning of Fortnite is absolutely just perfect, It's completely, if you're lucky, great. If you're not lucky, well, better luck next time. But basically, throughout the game, such as the middle game towards the end game, everyone's hiding, everyone's just being stupid, and then by the time it's the actual end game, like he said, it's just completely one massive cluster of people trying to fight each other. And we see this all throughout the competitions as well. And if you guys have watched the competitions yesterday, well, here's a little sneak preview as far as what the building looked like. So obviously this is just absolutely crazy. Everyone's hiding the entire game just to get to the end game to get as much points as possible. And we definitely tell it is one massive cluster. So what Shroud is basically saying is he thinks the game will last longer and there's somehow a way to make players fight early on. By the end game, it would not be so many people, but it'll be a fair amount of people and completely balanced out, because right now this image is not balanced. There's way too many people in the end game that are trying to fight in a very small part of the map. It's just simply not balanced, like he said, and it's really not fair, to be honest with you guys, because you can have like 8 guys on you at one time, which is just absolutely crazy, and it's too much of a cluster. Fortnite and Epic Games listen to the actual esport players who actually have, a good opinion as far as how to change the game and how to make the game last longer. But moving into our next Fortnite topic, I seen this over on Reddit, and an Epic Games employee said he's actually working on this, so it actually says this in the background video. Anyone else hate the new red on the health bar? It makes me think I'm way lower health than I actually am. And then a Fortnite employee responded and said this: we are tweaking this, same color for health and shields isn't confusing. And it's absolutely right, it is very confusing. I'm not quite sure what they were trying to do, but there's really no point in actually doing this, and I'm definitely glad they're actually working on this. Moving into our next topic, we definitely know for a fact that John Wick will in fact have a full collaboration with Fortnite and Epic Games on the 17th, and to add to that, we actually have this photo in the background video. So we can definitely tell his official house is in fact in Fortnite, as well as his actual shotgun that replaced the pump shotgun, which is a very controversial thing, and as well as the brand new assault rifle basically is also from John Wick. So it kind of looks like Season 9 is all based around John Wick, if you like, to be honest with you guys. I mean, just look at this background video. They replaced the pump shotgun, which is the most beloved weapon of Fortnite, with a John Wick official weapon, basically. And as well as his house is actually in Season 9 as a major point of interest. And we also have for you guys a brand new weapon that's coming out, probably on the 17th, that is also from John Wick. So is Season 9 just for John Wick's collaboration? It kind of seems that way, considering the fact that the movie is also based in the future. So very weird stuff overall, and I'm not quite sure what is going on, if it's just for John Wick, or of course one massive business deal. But let me know in the comment section down below, what do you guys think about this? Moving into our next topic, we actually have for you guys some information about the 9.10 update, and of course the undo button coming in that actual update. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, the undo button is basically for if you accidentally buy something in the item shop, and you would actually be able to undo it for absolutely free. And that way you would not waste one of your tickets, basically, because you only get 3 tickets in the entire lifetime of your account, so that way you will not be able to return or basically refund anything after the 3 tickets are up. But luckily, if you accidentally click something, it will not count as one of your tickets. They would just simply refund you and you would actually keep your tickets. So a very good update for the 9.10 update. Hey guys, so I had to add this in after making this video because something weird is going on right now in Fortnite with the TV. So I'm gonna play it for you guys really quickly, then afterwards we're most definitely gonna be talking about it. Alright, so for no reason this is happening with the Fortnite TVs, and it was only happening for a very short period of time, for about 2 minutes, but basically, this did in fact happen in the game. As of right now, I cannot see it right now in the game, and me personally, I've never seen it just yet, but several people have been sending me videos, and this is probably the most HD video possible, so I wanted to showcase for you guys really quickly, and I'm really curious to what your opinions are about this, and what this actually is, because quite frankly, no one has any idea as far as what it is, why it's on their TVs, or anything of that nature. It could be for the possible upcoming collaboration with WICK, but I'll let you guys know in a future video. But back to today's daily upload. Moving into our next topic, we actually have for you guys the week 2 challenges. I don't really feel a need to actually read through this, but you guys can definitely tell, very easy challenges, and I cannot wait for these to actually be in the game, because I've actually been very addicted to this season. I mean, it's actually a very good season, but I do in fact miss the shotgun very much, and I really do hope that one day Epic Games actually smartens up and brings back the pump shotgun, and possibly even after the collaboration with WICK x Fortnite. Now, speaking of that shotgun and a brand new meta, you guys definitely know for a fact I brought you guys this video in the background video, and in that video I showcased for you guys this post, which basically describes what's going on with the pump shotgun and of course the new spraying meta and why it will last probably until season 10. Now, this actually got proven yesterday. I was watching the official live stream, and the commentators kept saying players are opting out to not use the brand new shotgun, but rather, of course, use spraying weapons such as the P90 and of course the drum gun. People are using that rather than the shotgun because that actually has more RNG, and you are more likely to kill someone with those actual spraying weapons rather than using the brand new shotgun, because the brand new shotgun is not a one-shot kill. So essentially, the new meta is actually spraying, and Epic Games actually wanted this if you really read through here. So pause the video, read through here, and then leave a comment down below as far as what you guys think about this brand new spraying meta, and of course why Epic Games decided to do this and why it will last until after season 10. Moving on to our next topic, there's a brand new insta kill spot, so watch out for this spot in the background video. Alright, so we definitely tell there's another instant kill spot, which basically means it's a major glitch in the game where if you guys go for the spot, you will die completely instantly without someone killing you, fall damage, or anything like that. You just simply die. It's very strange, but Epic Games appears to be working on it, but just so you guys know, it is located right next to Neo Tilted. And now for our final topic, the next Fortnite number 55 location, which can be found in Haunted Hills. So thanks to Scenario, we actually have for you guys that location in the background video. In case you guys want to obtain this brand new Fortnite, all you guys gotta do is come to this location in the background video over at Haunted Hills. Now with that being said, that's all I have for you guys for this particular video. As always, if you are new around here, make sure you guys subscribe with those notifications on. And of course, drop a like on today's video for me being absolutely sick and still making content on a daily basis. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you guys in my next upcoming video. Stay happy. Feel better if you're sick as well. I know it's going around completely everywhere. Everyone appears to be sick, but feel better. Have a great day. And as always, stay happy.
It's a tug of war, battling to keep my sanity. Say no more, say no more. I love you, but I can't keep killing me. I look at myself, I wonder why you don't recognize who you traumatize me. Now what do I do? Pick up the pieces and go. Dog.